are back. You're watching True Talk. I am John Cancio, one of my favorite new people. Well, she's new to me, right?
I am new to you, but I'm glad I'm one of your favorites.
Yeah, you're one of my favorites already, you see? Everyone welcome Julie McDonald to the show.
Hello, thank you. Thank you.
Now, Julie, you are so much fun. You have great energy.
Thanks.
And we love you. And
Thank you.
Spirit comes to you and gives you messages. And how do you do that in such a fun way? Is that you? Is that you or is that them? Or
I don't know. I guess you
both?
have to ask people. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Spirit comes in very high energy, but the principle of attraction is that like attracts like.
Okay.
So because I'm high energy, I would then draw in spirit who also is high energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
if I like sat around like this all the time, like, they're not going to want to come in through me because
So
I'm
you
not
bring
gonna
our crazy family members.
Exactly,
So-
I have the crazy bunch.
So expect the crazy ones
This is
from past to come through.
dysfunction junction.
Yeah. Okay, so how long have you been doing this, Julie?
Professionally, I've been doing it for, I don't know, about 17, 18 years.
Okay.
But I've been seeing and connecting with spirit all my life. Yeah.
Okay, and we talked about that.
We
you Thought
did.
you thought you were crazy at first,
I
right?
did, and
Okay.
some people still think I am.
Okay.
And I sometimes would agree, but, you know, as I said earlier, I'm okay with it.
Now you've come in terms with that. So you were a little
Yeah.
girl when these freaky things started happening to you.
Yeah, I was.
Did that mess you up?
I don't know. You tell me. Look at me. I mean, I'm up here like, I don't know. Ask some people that know me. George in the back. I don't know.
Okay.
There's people there.
Okay, so we want to get some audience questions,
Yes.
and we're having a lot of fun with Julie here. So let's go in the audience. Let's get some questions. Did you have a question? Who had a question? Yes, stand on up. What's your name?
Kirsten.
Kirsten. Okay.
Hi,
What would you like
Kirsten.
to ask?
Hi. I guess I was wondering if I am living where I should be living, or I kind of always feel a pull to other places, and I guess that's my question: is should I stay or should I go?
Should I stay or should I go?
Nah. So you're living in the capital district right now, or not? I'm just
No.
sort of trying to geographically get where you are to sort of see where you should be. So,
I
what
live in New
geographical? New Jersey. New Jersey. Okay, I'm not going to say anything about New Jersey. I was going to say yes, you should move, but give me just a. Okay, so you're in New Jersey right now. Okay, give me a moment, please. Okay, so what I'm getting is that yes, I am getting west and up. So I don't know if it's somewhere in. I don't feel like it's up quite as far as here though, as the capital district. But you're inland more, and then you're going up some. So hold on a minute, please. What is that about that? Okay, so the thing is that this isn't yet. This is something, what Spirit's saying is, you're kind of jumping the gun here, because what's happening is that you do have some foresight. See, you have a sense of things to come to. You're someone that's very connected, and you pick up things about other people and that. But you're seeing ahead kind of where you should be, but they're saying you have to let it unravel itself. So in other words, my feeling is that if you try to make it happen too quickly, then you're going to wind up somewhere where it's going to be a longer road to get back to where you're supposed to be. Do you understand?
So she should think about this for a while before she makes a decision.
Sit with it. Everything is going to unroll and unravel the way that it should in due time. I don't see it happening before at least 18 months in terms of the best timing for it. But when it does, it'll be good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you very
welcome.
much. Nice meeting you. Over here. Questions? No? Oh, back here. Anybody? Front row? Who has questions? Stand on up. Hi, what's your name?
Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi. My question is, do you have any feelings of my sister who passed away?
Okay, can you tell me your sister's name, please?
Anne.
Anne? Okay, hold on, give me a moment. Okay, well, we're not sure yet if we have an answer. We're going to see. We're going to see who we have, okay? So I'm just going to describe some things to you here. A couple of things that's happening is that my left hand, as you notice, I switched the microphone because my left hand started getting somewhat shaky, okay? And also, as I'm talking to you, I'm feeling like I really want to catch my breath. Did your sister pass from something where she was having difficulty with her breath, but also there was some other thing, it either had to do with nerves or some sort of neurological thing that wasn't the reason she passed, but there was something going on with that, because that was the first impression.
Well, eventually was neurological.
Okay. It became neurological.
This is my other sister.
Okay. Stand on up, other sister. Come on. Because I know you had your hand up for a while,
Are you guys twins? My
too.
goodness.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So, and also again, so I'm catching my breath. Now I'm looking at the two of you with lighter hair, but what I'm seeing from the person that I'm seeing in spirit is that her hair was darker. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So she's talking to me about, what is this? What is this thing with wheels? Hold on a minute. What are you showing me? Yeah, okay. So she's showing me something when you were younger, and she's laughing really hard, and it had something to do with wheels, some sort of practical joke or something like that she pulled on either one or both of you. And I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I'm just going to keep going with the things that she's showing me or telling me. Okay? Can you? Well, okay, she's saying, no, I want to go back to that first because one of them fell on their butt. That's not the word she used, though. Uh-oh. That's not the word that she used. But we're on TV, so I don't want to use the word that she would have used. Do you know, you're laughing, do you know what I'm talking about?
Not really. Well, she fell.
Okay.
And it was a very big emergency, and so the two of us were home, and my father.
Okay. Fell
off a bike.
You fell off a bike, so that has wheels, and you. Okay. So again, she's just sort of trying to point out.
So wait a minute. She found it funny that she fell off a bike?
She did.
She's laughing at you.
She said she busted her
ass.
I
can say ass.
I can say ass, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, she said, you should have seen her, she busted her ass. She's saying it like that and laughing. Like, I feel like this was someone who really, especially earlier on in her life, she was someone who really had a great sense of humor. She was someone who was always cracking up, who was always finding fun in anything that happened, even when stuff was like, she was the person in the family who could take whatever family gunk there was and just make light of it and lift everyone's spirits. Are you following me? Mm-hmm. And so she's still doing that now. She's doing that even while she's in spirit. But she's also saying, there's something else that you wanted to know about that. So can you ask me, please?
Who had a question for her?
Well, I want to know, is she coming through on the radio?
Is she coming through on the radio?
On the radio?
Yeah.
What's that about?
So there's like static and stuff like that.
Well,
that's
with songs.
With songs. She's saying what she's saying to me is, well, yes, but there's other ways too. Like, that's the easiest way to get your attention. But I feel as though there's other ways too. She's showing me these flowers that I don't know flowers they are. Blah. They are these daffodils. She's showing me daffodils for some reason or another. You're shaking your head, yes. You know.
We have a garden in her memory.
Okay. And there's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A daylily garden.
Daylilies.
Is that what they? I don't know flowers at all. I'm just like, they're just pretty. I don't know.
She was a big flower girl. Yeah.
Okay. So what she's saying is that that is a place to go to connect with her. Mm-hmm. On a deeper level, because I feel like she's right there. She's right there. And specifically, she's coming in to help you with a couple of challenges that I'm not going to get into here on TV that you're dealing with. But what she's saying is, I'm right here beside you every step of the way, just like I always was. Do you understand that? I'll leave that with you with many blessings from Spirit.
Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
Say what?
My father just died.
Okay.
Yeah, we wanted to know if she had helped him come through, cross over.
Well, yeah, I
think she did.
Yeah, because that's what she's saying. Like, she's always been there. She always will be. And so, yes, absolutely.
Stand on up, Diane.
Okay. Hi, John.
Hi, Diane.
What do you want to know today?
Julie, my father passed a long, long time ago, but I feel that he's always around me. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if he has any recommendations for me.
Okay.
Coming in the new year.
In the new year. Okay.
Yes.
What was your dad's first name?
His name was Bill.
Bill. I should say, what is dad's first name? Bill.
Vasily.
Bill. Okay. Bill, I feel like I'm far away from you. Can I come down for a minute? Okay. Yeah, so Bill, let's see if it's Bill. The gentleman that I'm seeing right now, he is showing me that at certain times he wore spectacles. He was also someone that, well, he's calling them spectacles, not glasses. He's calling them spectacles. He would put them on. He's showing me a newspaper, so he would put them on probably later in life to read or something like that, okay? I also see that he, at one time, I don't know when it was, but he used to like sideburns. He used to like to wear, this could have been when he was younger, I'm not really sure. He's just showing me these little snippets, okay? Are you following me so far?
I am following
Am I
you.
picking up on Bill?
Yes,
Okay.
Bill needed glasses after when he got older.
Okay, all right.
You just want to confirm that this is Bill.
Yes, I'm just trying to confirm that I have the right guy here, because otherwise we might have to go down the road and knock on another door if it's not Bill. Okay, so give me just a minute. So you wanted to know what he needs you to know for this coming year, is that correct? Or recommendations or
Correct.
something like that?
Anything he-
Okay. Okay, so here, let me just say what I'm feeling here from him. Well, okay, interesting, yeah. All right, so firstly, he's saying, in terms of generally speaking in your life, you know, he's showing me you sort of, and probably because it's winter, just sort of gliding along on a sled, so to speak. But what he's also saying is that there's a need for you, as we get into like this spring, there's a need for you to spend a little more time just taking care of yourself a little bit more. There's some sort of timing thing here about that, where I feel as though you are going to need to either, if you haven't already planned some planned time off to either get away or just sort of tend to, I feel like there's a lot of your personal stuff that's untended to because you're so busy doing other things. Are you following me?
Yes.
Yes. And so I feel as though that's a really good way to start out your year with that focus. But he's also sort of dancing, he's dancing along. And I feel as though he's kind of pushing me, saying like, even though you're busy doing all of this stuff, he wants your energy to come up more for you, and instead of just like I'm doing. Do you understand what I'm saying about
Yes.
that? There's a need for you to be reinvigorated, a need for you to be re-energized, for you to, that is going to help propel you forward as you go into the summer and that, because I feel like there's a lot of new and really exciting things coming for you, and an expansion in what you, or how you do what you do. So in other words, you're going to get busier.
Some big
You
things
understand?
coming?
Big things coming.
So be ready for them is what he's saying. Tend to the things that need to be tended to, especially yourself, because you're going to need that stamina as you get into the summer and all of that. But I do feel really, really good about it. And he's dancing again. Did he use a dance? He keeps wanting me to mention again that he's sort of dancing around like in this
Like
really
Fred
weird.
Astaire type
Not
dancing?
quite that good though, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, nothing personal about that, but you know, I don't know. He
Well,
was.
he taught me to dance, and he was a very sharp dresser. And
Okay, because he's kind of like kicking up. I can't do it because I'll hurt myself and
Yeah,
be
yeah.
embarrassed on TV.
I think he's kind of showing off, but
Is
that's
that what
okay.
he's doing? Okay, all right. So I'll leave that with you with many blessings
you,
from your
Diane.
dad.
Thank you very much.